Hello, people. I'm Adrian McAllister. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the new Gorillaz album, The Mountain. That's good. So here you can see behind me, I've got my Gorillaz records, Plastic Beach and Demon Days. I'm a big Gorillaz fan, but for me, it's mostly these two albums that I listen to. Like, these two are some of my favorite albums of all time. But some of their more recent albums, I don't know. For some reason, I haven't listened to them, or if I have, it's been like a long time ago or something. So there's kind of a gap in my Gorillaz knowledge, okay? And I do want to fix that at some point, but since they have this new album, I want to listen to it and I want to really soak that shit in. So my plan is to do this on a mountain. You know, why not? I'm going to be going to Fitton Green Natural Area. It's not really a mountain, but don't tell anybody. It's just like a hill, but it is up there. You can really see a lot of shit. It's been a beautiful day. I'm gonna listen to it while the sun sets, and it's gonna be, I'm hoping, a pretty magical experience. I'm not gonna do like a song by song thing. I'm just gonna listen to it and then give my thoughts after. And yeah. See you there. Got gas in the car and we are on the freaking way. All right, your boy has made it to Fitton Green. If you're a Dino Arms fan, you know Fitton Green. You got Hollow Eyes, you got the vlogs, you got the Evergreen music video. It's a true classic, and I just love coming here. Once you see that view, you'll realize why I came here to listen to The Mountain. Okay, it's gonna be transcendent is my hope. It's absolutely slammed here tonight though, which I kind of expected. It is like a very large outdoor space, so it's not gonna feel that bad, but definitely a lot of people are gonna be sitting there. But I'm gonna try and get a little higher up, maybe get some elevation over everybody and listen to some peak. Yeah, I'm hyped. Oh, hell no. Stop. Wind will do what it'll do, you know? Shit. I'm just gonna get listening to this, and I think by the end of it, the sun will be setting. It's gonna be peak. I'm hoping. I don't know what the album sounds like, but I think it'll be good. Okay, I'm back home now. Here's my review. I really like this. There's a lot to take in. It's an 1 and 6 minute long album. There's a lot to absorb there, but it's like a big, grand, conceptual album, and I think that it really works. There's a lot of cool fusion going on. I love all the sitar and flute sections. I think that it pairs really well with their synth selection. Gorillaz has always been good at like combining synthetic and acoustic elements, but I think it really works on this album. You have like these very beautiful, lush, almost like melancholic moments, and then you have these like electric synth pop sections of these songs where things get all hype. The features, as per usual for a Gorillaz album, are fantastic. I really especially love everything that Black Thought is doing on this album. He has 3 appearances. They're all great. I think honestly some of the best moments are his verses, some of the best like written sections in general, I think. I don't love every section or verse that Damon does on this album. I think that there's some parts of it that feel almost a little bit like meandering to me. And I think that's because, like, you know, with a concept album, you have a lot of verses and a lot of stuff where you need to like flesh out your message. You know, I think as I listen or read through the lyrics that I'll get a better sense of what's going on, and it might make me appreciate some of these verse sections that he has more. I still like generally what what he does on it. If I had to pick like some favorite songs from it, I honestly really love the introduction song. It's just so gorgeous and lush and really like sets the tone for everything. The Moon Cave, I really like that song, especially that Black Thought part that comes in the second half. I think is fantastic, but the first half is super bouncy and fun as well. Orange County I liked quite a lot. That was like a very sincere kind of, you know, pop tune with I really love the brass on that song, and the features are great as well. The Manifesto, the longest track by far at 7 minutes and 19 seconds, but that's a crazy song. The first half is like this Latin pop banger, and then it goes into like this crazy proof feature and like this darker beat, and yeah, it just has these two different sections, but they're both really interesting. I like Damascus with Yasin Bey. That one is great, as well as Casablanca. The Sweet Prince, I love the outro of that song. It's really beautiful. And The Sad God, the last song, again with Black Thought on there. I love how the sort of flute that's in the first song is also in the last song. I just think that's a great way to tie everything together. So yeah, I mean, I was really into this. I'm looking forward to listening to it more, getting into it more. It definitely works as like a full album you listen to front to back. It's a great experience, especially if you're way up top on a mountain. That I would say is the ideal way to listen to this. I was impressed. I was impressed with kind of the scope of this album. I had heard the singles, I think, and I didn't think much of them, but I think that everything works well in the context of the album. I gotta give it a score, I guess. I'm feeling like an 8 out of 10. I think it's definitely one of my favorite albums of the year, and I could even see it growing on me more. But yeah, it's definitely up there. Definitely one of the best albums I've heard so far this year. Shit's awesome. Thank you guys for watching this. I don't know, I just felt like making a YouTube video. I used to do it a lot, and you can really do it about anything that you feel like. I went to the record store today, picked up The Goat, Voodoo, D'Angelo. Yeah, this album, I've been loving it. I've been loving R&B and like soul music, especially around the 2000s era. I think it's been about like a year since I like discovered it. I was watching like a Hive Mind video, shout out. Yeah, it was How Does It Feel was like in one of their brackets, and I listened to it. I'm like, this shit's fire. So I listened to the album and really fell in love with it. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of record stores, or at least like maybe just the ones in town, don't have like that big of a R&B section. So it was a small little section of this record store, and I found it. I'm like, I gotta pick it up. So yeah, highly recommend it. It's just so beautiful, soulful, sexy. So yeah, here's the backside. Type shit. The discs themselves are just like normal black discs, but it's heat. This is my dinner for tonight. It's a Trader Joe's meal. Actually, here, let me bring this up. It's a Trader Joe's meal tonight. I'm doing their corn ribs, which I've never tried before, and their chicken pot pie, which I have tried before. So I'm gonna give a score after I eat this. Yeah, that sucked.